Greetings, adventurers, and welcome back to the Gecko Guild. Recently, I have been playing an excessive amount of Monster Hunter Rise. Not only has Rise become one of my comfort games to unwind with, but it has also become one of the most popular games I've ever streamed over on Twitch. A lot of this, in my opinion, has to do with the cooperative nature of the game, and thanks to the support of viewers and friends, I've learned a massive amount about Monster Hunter in a very short amount of time. Now that I am at the current endgame of Monster Hunter Rise, I wanted to pay things forward and share my knowledge with all of you. I'm going to be making a series of guides to aid all of you in your future hunts against the most fearsome of monsters that Monster Hunter Rise has to offer. For today's video, we're going to be taking a look at an incredibly effective and fun build for the dual blades using the twin nails that became available with the current release of the 2.0 update. This build focuses on combining the benefits of a crit build with high damage to weak points, and blast buildup which adds more burst damage and part-breaking potential. Before we continue, I want to give a huge shout out to TwoSixNine, a channel here on YouTube I've been watching a lot as I delve deeper into Monster Hunter Rise. They were the ones who gave me the idea for this build in the first place after I saw a version of it on their channel. My version of this build, however, is a variation of their build, and I believe that through some subtle tweaking, I've improved upon the formula. Let's delve into exactly what I'm wearing for this set. First off, we have the incredible new Teostra dual blades called the Twin Nails, which carry some impressive stats in the form of 170 raw damage, 29 blast, 36 ice, 10% affinity, and even a level 2 gem slot. On top of this, you also have the ability to increase your raw attack, blast buildup, or take Teostra's soul, which increases blast damage, through your rampage skills. In short, we have a weapon with fantastic status ailments, with the ability to crit and a good slot. So how can we draw out as much of its power as possible? The answer to this question lies in the new Teostra Kaiser armor set. As you can see, we are wearing 3 pieces of this set, including the crown, vambraces, and coil. I personally believe that the Kaiser crown is the best headpiece for this set. Many people use the flame seal instead because it gives you 4 levels of critical eye, which is awesome. But in my opinion, the Kaiser crown is superior because it still gives you 3 levels of critical eye while also giving you a level in critical boost, as well as access to a bonus level 1 gem slot, which the flame seal does not carry. In addition to this, the Kaiser Vambraces and Coil add another 2 levels of critical eye, a level of critical boost, and 2 levels of Teostra Blessing, a skill unique to the Kaiser set that will add another 10% blast buildup to our build. For our chest piece, we will use the Jelly Vest S, which gives us 2 levels in blast attack and good slot. And for our legs, we will use the Ingot Greaves S, providing 2 levels of attack boost and 2 levels of critical eye. The last 2 items we use will be the Underworld Petalace, which grants us a massive increase to our stamina and attack power, and a attack boost to Talisman with a very handy level 3 gem slot. It's important to note here that the level 3 gem slot on my version of this talisman isn't required. You can get away with having only a level 2 slot, but you need to have at least 1 level 2 slot for this build to work. To fill out the rest of this build, we will run a Blast Jewel 2, 3 Tenderizer Jewel 2s, and a Critical Jewel 2 to bring our blast attack to a total of level 3, Weakness Exploit 3, and Critical Boost 3. The 3 level 1 slots will come down to personal preference, but I enjoy having a Brace Jewel 1 for flinch free to prevent knockbacks while hunting online, and 2 Steadfast Jewel 1s for 90% stun reduction, or Grinder Jewels as this weapon dulls very quickly. This brings us to a grand total of Critical Eye 7, Attack Boost 4, Critical Boost 3, Weakness Exploit 3, Blast Attack 3, Stun Resistance or Speed Sharpening, depending on your choice, level 2, and Flinch Free 1. It also gives us a base of 453 defense, along with 13 fire resist, minus 9 water resist, 5 thunder resist, 0 ice resist, and minus 8 dragon resist. Okay, so that's a lot of stats, but what do all these things actually mean in practice? Well, between the 10% affinity from your twin nails and 40% affinity gained from critical eye, you have a base 50% crit chance, which jumps to 100% when hitting weak points on a monster. You also get a base 30% additional blast buildup for those spicy explosions of extra damage. This results in a very high damaged and fast-paced crit build that is very effective at breaking monster parts. The rest of this video will be an example hunt with this exact build, so you can see it in action. If you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe, and if you have any feedback or questions, please feel free to post a comment on this video. I check through the comments often and will likely respond when I can. I also stream Monster Hunter Rise quite regularly over on my Twitch channel called TheGeckoGuild, and I often hunt with viewers. And consider also joining my Discord server to hang out and chat with us outside of YouTube and Twitch. The links for all of these are in the description below. Please enjoy the hunt, and farewell everyone. I wish you all well on your next glorious gecko adventure.
ができる。磨き上げるぞ。大活躍だな。できないよ。 クト。決まりだ。無駄にはしない。